Hello guys, welcome to Tarot Predictions people, and that will be a tarot scope for Aries for August 2017. So you are entering Aries in August with the High Priestess, which speaks for a really quiet and calm period of time where you're about to contemplate and you're about to clinch into your inner wisdom. It is the word, but real word is that the hunches, the real expression is the hunches that you do get. Most of you, or some of you rather, are likely to realize that they can achieve much more if they just follow their intuition, if they just follow their sense of what is substantial and what is essential for them. So this particular time of into your career as a High Priestess speaks for a really calm period of time where you're just going to attend to your duties, knowing that something big is just behind the corner, and you just wait for the time so you can attend to it and you can give your full devotion into that big project or that new job that is coming in. What is also very important here with the High Priestess, guys, is that you don't speak gossips and kind of like you don't mess with other people. It is very important as well to keep and remain silent. If you do know any secrets, don't share it with anybody and don't expose those kind of secrets. Also, don't share with people very private and personal matters. Into your relationship, guys, you and your partner there in the relationship are about to kind of start bonding your souls together with the High Priestess. So in other words, people, into your relationship, without even being spoken, you're about to start sensing what your partner needs, and that will happen vice versa. Will these things are going to be done? Will your partner fulfill your needs, or you're going to fulfill your partner needs? That depends entirely up to you both. But the fact that you're about to sense them, you will be able to sense them, speaks for a great unfoldment on emotional level into your relationship at the start of August. And after that, the first half with the King of Wands, we are seeing you, if this is a career card for you guys, into your career. This card shows that you're about to push a very solid drive to your personal ideas. Okay, you're about to transform your ideas into a very powerful actions, and you will start working above your personal standards. So your performance will be not just above average, but it will be also excellent performance. This card shows, guys, maybe a person into your career as well, and if that's the case, this is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or it has this ascendant. This person is going to guide you, very well respected, someone who can take a responsibility, and this person is going to present you the situation in a such way so it can keep your positive attitude moving on forward. Basically, this person ain't going to smother you down beneath the all, but this person is going to boost your confidence to do something about, so you can unfold your projects and you can take care on your and take, you know, further actions toward your project so they can end up successful. Into your relationship, this card suggests for high amounts of passion given in between one another, and this is not going to be just a passion regarding sex, guys, but that will be a passion where you and your partner are placing up an opposition to one another just so you can give a challenge, because the relationship will, with the High Priestess, the relationship will become really stiff, in a term of that there will be no surprises, there will be no sudden events, and at a certain point the relationship could become could be filled with boredom, excuse me. And this is exactly what the card represents, that you and your partner will start forcing those kind of oppositions so you can make the relationship a little bit more interesting than it was before. The second half of the month, it is the Two of Swords, and that half of the month will be, how can I place it in words, a little bit tougher than the first one, because you will have to maintain a certain equilibrium. If we're talking about your career here, guys, you should not necessarily be agreed with your colleagues' opinions or with your colleagues' actions in these kind of stuff, but in the same time you should not judge them way too harshly, because there are pieces of information that you're probably missing, and whatever it is up to you to decide, you should start postponing as much as you can the decision, because you may be deceived, people, not just by others but also by the circumstances around you. So at the second half of the month into your career, guys, take decisions and attend to only things that you know everything about, and don't give your opinion or don't jump into actions that you don't know nothing about of. This card shows that you will stay in between two forces, probably two teams that are trying to compete with one another, and you need to be the peacemaker here, guys. You need to combine both themes toward the common goal. Into your relationship, this card suggests peace. So the the dynamic routine from the King of Wands here will calm itself down, and because you and your partner will already have the necessary experience, you will already have the necessary routine that we do have in that you can have into one relationship, so the relationship can be interested for you, and thus you will want new enterprises and surprises no longer, and thus you will become a little bit more passive. The relationship itself is going to become a little bit more passive, where you and your partner just are going to enjoy, you know, the time spent together, rather than try to boost it with some surprises or with some arguments, if you want to say it that way, or with some competition. This card shows about also dilemma. And as we're talking about dilemma here as a general meaning, guys, dilemma means that you need to postpone the decision as much as possible. So one of the scales here, one of the swords, gets heavier than the other. The swords represents information, and you have two opposites informations here which are colliding and actually negating one another, and as long as you postpone, the longer the more one of the swords will go heavier than the other, and you will know which path you have to take. And the end of the month here, we have the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of the month will be a relief for you. Okay, so even though the month is not going to present you with any bad fortune or with much bad fortunes, shit happens all the time, guys, and this is acceptance that shit happens. That card shows that you are about to be in peace with the shit that happened to you, moving on forward, placing them behind your back, realizing that a new perspective, regardless of how big bullshit's happened to you, will emerge very soon. This card shows that you at the end of the month, something is going to happen that will make you believe in the brighter future, no matter what happened there, and thus people will not be able to take advantage of, and they will not be able to use you as a leverage. For example, into your career, if a project can't be moved forward, you will say probably the hell with it. I mean, I don't have time anymore to deal with this thing. I have to place my efforts into something much more productive. And this card suggests that at the end of the month, if that's your case, you are going to focus to finding something much more productive. And into your relationship, this card shows a compromise, even though you will not be very happy of some actions of your partner, that at the end of the month you will be able to give forgiveness and to move on forward, knowing that the relationship will become better and better. Same goes vice versa. If you are the one who did some errors and some mistakes, your partner will give you forgiveness for the sake of the relationship itself at the end of the month. So that was the horoscope for you, Aries, for August 2017, and I hope it comes helpful to you guys. And if it does, please like and share the video if you can, and subscribe for my channel for more for more content here at Tarot Predictions. And if you do want a private reading with me, you can find me at www.tarotpredictions.net, which is also written here in the description of the video. And until then, guys, see you next time. Bye.